Greetings fam, welcome to Let's Reason with Elizabeth. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do. God bless you as you do. Today we'll be talking about importance of healthy boundaries in marriage. Healthy boundaries are essential in any relationship or marriage as they ensure a strong, harmonious partnership. They help you maintain a strong, harmonious partnership. Now, I will give you four importance of healthy boundaries. Four importance. That is the four reasons why it is important that you have the healthy boundaries in your marriage. Number one, communication and conflict resolution. Communication and conflict resolution. How you settle your conflict. That is, both of you agreed on how to communicate, which is very crucial in conflict resolving. It is very crucial in resolving conflict when you both agree on the way and how you both are going to uh, be communicating. This will lessen the rate at which you guys will have conflict in that marriage because you both know how to communicate with each other. You have set your boundaries on how you're going to communicate. For instance, if you both of you setting boundaries on, okay, this is how we are going to uh, communicate with each other whenever we have argument, whenever we have some little, when one of us is mad at the other person, we agreed on not yelling at each other. We agreed on not disrespecting each other in the middle of argument. That is you setting a boundary of what? Of how to communicate. So the importance of you setting that boundary is to lessen the rate at which you have disagreement. It reduces the level of your conflict, your argument on a daily basis in that marriage. So that is one importance of you setting, you're having a healthy uh, boundaries in your marriage. Number two importance of having a healthy boundaries in marriage is what? Is maintaining intimacy. Maintaining intimacy. When you set boundaries around intimacy in your marriage, it helps both of you have a very lovely moment of intimacy. It ensures that both none of you have this hurt or anger when you are supposed to be having a good time with each other. For instance, the moment that you're both supposed to have, that is supposed to be memorable, is supposed to be cherished. Now, one of you is not having these bad feelings, bad energy at that moment. How do you want to enjoy your intimacy? You're not going to enjoy it. It's part of you caring about the feeling of the other person. There is a saying that whenever your husband wants you, you need to accept. Whenever your husband wants you, eh, you know, we used to say that a lot. Women, you don't need to say no to your husband whenever he wants you. You need to give it to him. All right. Did you have a thought of if she is comfortable to be in that mood at that time? So it is not a matter of whenever your husband is ready, give it to him. Whenever your wife is ready, give it to him. You need to be able to know, understand the time and frame that you both will be happy to be intimate and not one sided. That is the importance of you setting your boundaries. Okay, at this particular time, in this kind of hour, or my spouse is not going to be comfortable. I know he's not going to. I know she's not going to. Be comfortable at this particular time. So I need to respect that and come at the right time. That is the boundaries you already set at the beginning. That okay, the proper time for us to have this, which is going to give us a memorable intimacy. The moment we're going to love it and we're going to cherish it is going to be a happy one for both of us. This is the particular time, the particular hour, not just whenever, anyhow, which is going to now affect one party. One person is not going to be happy. Person is going to feel hurt, and even the person that is happy is not going to enjoy the moment. So maintaining intimacy in marriage, setting boundaries around that, will make sure you have a good time. Number three, respect and individuality. The importance of setting a healthy boundaries in your marriage is that your respect for each other is going to grow continually in that marriage. You will have full respect for each other, and so you would have your own space, your own personal time to be yourself, to live your life in that marriage without any negativity. Your spouse will be able to what, go out to, spend time with his friend or with his family members or with a colleague without you thinking he or she went out to fornicate, because you're going to respect each other individuality. That okay, you are a human being, you have your own life to live, you have your friends, you have things that you love to do that I might not like. I love my own. I know what I like doing myself as a person. So each and every one of us have what we both love. We have what we do at our own personal space. So you are going to respect that for each other. There would not be negative thinking. There will not be grudges. You know, you both are going to be, it's going to be a free thing for both of you. None of you will hinder each other to go out, to spend time with friends, family. You both have your personal time, even though you are married. There are some times that you just want to go out alone and just have a nice time and just do some things. There's a time that you just want to be in a particular place, maybe sitting down at your backyard, not disturb. You just want to be. So respect and individuality. So this ensure that you both live your life in that marriage. And honestly, this is so wonderful if you are able to achieve this in your marriage, where you respect uh, your personal space for each other. It's so so good because you are going to live your life, live your passion in that marriage. You'll be fine, you'll be good, you'll be happy. No one is holding you back because there is trust that you're not going to fuck up. There is trust that you're not going to do what you are not supposed to do. You've laid that foundation already. So everybody will be able to, you know, live their life comfortably in the marriage, which makes it very sweet. Lastly, number four, emotional well-being. If you set boundaries around this in your marriage, it helps you maintain a good emotion. You don't have bad energy every time. You're not angry every time because somebody says something that you don't want to you. You already set your boundaries. You agreed, both of you, that you're not going to um, say things that would hurt you emotionally, that will break you down, that will make you start having bad thoughts towards your spouse. Your mental state is okay. That is the importance of setting boundaries. Your spouse knows that you do not tolerate hurtful words, that it breaks you down. He or she knows that when you say these words, it's going to break you down. You both agreed on, we are not going to, to say bad things to each other. So it makes you are not subjected to hurtful words in that marriage. Your marriage is not among the marriage that they water, they rain their self with what, with hurtful words that can break someone, that can give somebody emotional trauma. So setting the boundaries make makes you free from such scenario. When you know that you don't have this, you don't have that mind to tolerate hurtful words, insult. So you both agreed on it. Nobody is going to say this to each other. You know it breaks each other's down. So these are the importance of you setting boundaries in your marriage. So these are the importance, the reason why You need to set boundaries in your marriage for you to live a calm, respectful life in that marriage, and both of you will be happy together. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do. God bless you as you do. See you next time. Bye. Bye.